This week we visited Fionnula with the Irish Retired Greyhound Trust and Foster Care Centre in County Limerick to find out how Precision MIcrobes was getting on for her in the kennels. Not all heroes wear capes.
My name is Fionnula Maloney and we run the Foster Care Centre and the Care Centre for the Irish Retired Greyhound Trust and Greyhound Race in Ireland. Normally on average we'd have about 60 retired greyhounds. So they come in here first and to prepare them for their retired life in their forever homes. So basically when they come in first, we normally give them a few days to settle in. Depending on the dog and doggies, some dogs may need more time to settle in, more are ready for action straight away. So we bring them in, get them used to the stairs, get them used to the hoover, the telly. Some of them come in and they look at the telly and they're like, oh my God, what's that? Some will get very stressed from it, some will be barking, or some, maybe terrified. The floors, 2 different floor surfaces is another big one. Say timber floors or tiles. They might never have come across, walking on them surfaces before. The hoover as well is another huge thing. But no, they all adjust really, really well. Just takes time, but they do adjust. Yeah, so basically William contacted me a good few months ago now about Precision MIcrobes. I was speaking to him one day and just a few of the dogs coming in, they might be stressy and change of environments and, leaving an environment that they've been used to basically a lot of them all their lives. So they come in and, they might have, say, loose stools and stuff for a few days. So we started on Precision MIcrobes probably 6 months ago now, and to be honest we haven't looked back. All the dogs, they've just turned inside out on it. Now obviously we have 60 greyhounds here, so they all don't get it. It's just the ones that need it, the ones that say would be stressful or that would have upset tummies, or especially then a lot of the doggies who would be on antibiotics and stuff. It's amazing, it just lines their tummies and coats them, and the turnaround time is far superior than them not being on it basically. So their coats, they're much happier, their gut health is a lot better, their coats, they put on weight an awful lot quicker. Like dogs, I try to have the doggies here kind of like they come in obviously as racing weight, but try to add on a few, well maybe sometimes more than a few pounds, but I find when they're on the Precision MIcrobes they just gain the weight so much quicker. Yeah, absolutely. We start them when, say, a lot of the dogs that would be going to America, if they came in and they were stressy, we'd start the dogs that were, say, them dogs that were stressed, we'd start them about a week before they go to the States, and it's just game changer. Really, really is. So we were using the canine product and the greyhound product for months, and then I got a horse in here that was very, very stressy, and going to shows he'd be very anxious and like just very, very loose, and somebody said that you do it, and I got so excited, I was googling it straight away, and so got the few litres of it, and it's just, I haven't taken him off him since. It's just a game changer. So excited about it because it's just turned him inside out. He's just a totally different horse. He's gained weight. It's just amazing. So just basically, greyhounds are amazing. I don't know why they're overlooked as pets, because once you get a greyhound you won't go back to any other breed, and I've heard it time and time again, people coming here rehoming greyhounds that have had other dogs before, and they're basically kicking them themselves that they haven't rehomed a greyhound years ago. You'll never ever ever be disappointed if you rehome a greyhound.